brunch Kiki because I like the light a lot better in the daytime. Look at that. I can get more clarity. It's just better lighting. And because I have such good lighting now, I like to use it. So, I know I started early. I may do another one tonight, but I just felt like using this light right now. And by tonight, I mean early evening because we still get light here. So, good morning, guten Morgen, and this is Crystal with Art Mama Moves. This is the piece I started working on last week. So, as you can see, I tried to bring out some of the things that I see that other people may not see. I flipped it, and if you look at it from this angle, you can see there's another, like a profile here. Again, pretty much in, I didn't plan it that way, but sometimes when I turn my paintings over, I see different things. So last week, I was working on making this face more clear. And you can see where I added some texture here with the acrylic pullouts. And that's basically where you can see in my color palette or things that I've painted on, and I can pull the paint off and it comes out with these pretty cool designs. And if I get close, you can see the texture. And I like to have a lot of texture and try to create dimension in my pieces. So I outlined the face that I see in the blue and then added the white to kind of make it stand off of the canvas. And then with the textured acrylic paint up here, it gives it more of a 3D aspect, I think. And so I'm trying to decide how to go from there with this angle. But if you look down here, I changed this part too. And if you see here, you see another face inside that first one. And then almost like a cascade or flowing into this, what used to be a set of eyes, but I didn't like the way it was so big. So I'm working this into something else, and it could be a part of that first one. So when you move over to this side, there's a whole other painting inside this one. And this kind of looks like a window, and it's going inward, and there's, like, you can see the perspective. I don't know. That's what I see. You may see something else. And if you pull out a little bit, there's even another eye structure almost here, like an actual biological eye from the inside. Again, totally unintentional. And there we go. So when you pull out, you can see more. So, turning again, and you can see other things. So, this is how I look at my art. I like to see different stories come alive in it. And, you know. So today I've been working on this. You remember our friend, the toucan? And so today I added 2 paint pullouts. This red one, I cut it to fit there. And this one, which ended up being part of something else that I cut out. And I kept that cutout piece, and now I'm using it to layer, you know, some details on our bird here. So this bird was part of a collection of small canvases that were given to me. And I just didn't have the heart to paint over him because he's such a cute bird. So I changed the color, I changed the background, and I'm trying to, you know, enhance the essence of this bird that was gifted to me. And it's called repurpose, right? So I'm imagining this is a bird, and I keep saying him, so I guess it's a male bird. And it could be, who knows? But giving it new life. It's kind of funny because the way it looks at the bottom, it almost looks like a nesting bird. Like it's sitting down or something weird. Maybe even almost a griffin at the bottom. Who knows what shall become of our friend. But this is what I'm doing today. So what I'm going to do is show you how I work with those acrylic pieces. So weird. I can't remember where I put my... Okay, let's see. Ah, maybe. No. So let's see. I'm trying to fix my camera. All right, let's see. I have it here. I'm just gonna do this. This is what we call guerrilla filming, as in Guerilla. When your setup is kind of homemade. It's called just do it for the art. Doing it for the art. Oh God, what am I doing now? See, this is why you shouldn't let people, what is it saying? Countdown. What is this? What? No, I don't want to do a countdown. What is that? Okay, so I'm gonna just hold it, man. So when I'm working with these pieces, right? So let's just say I have these little pullouts. And if you've ever seen these videos before, you know it's a complete mess down here in my area. And yesterday I did a short with these where this is a playing card, obviously, right? So I painted over this part, and I didn't do it for full coverage because I usually add things to these. And then I used some paint here to kind of like create a background, but something textured, to put this reddish. It starts off here. This is all one part of an acrylic piece, and I literally cut it from this thing is obviously some leftover paint in my palette. See, ta-da! So now you have different colors to work with, and you can do different textures, right? So that was the edge of this, and this is the edge I cut it out. And this is another piece of like a very dark purple. I love this like dark, almost dark midnight purple. You can't really see it in this light. Let me see. It looks black, but it's purple, right? So when you get close to them, you can tell that it's not a flat surface, which I completely enjoy. And then I can always either paint this part or add another pullout. So let's see, I have a pullout available. She's got it. Does she want to use this one? I don't know. No, I don't think so. It doesn't go with this game. I kind of like that. Don't cry for me. People say we're in love. This is a pretty interesting 3D piece of latex. It actually kind of looks like a dragon tail. Dragon tails, dragon tails. Anybody remember dragon tails? Dragon tails, dragon tails. You can tell I had kids in the 90s. It was a wonderful time. A time of hope. So, this is what I will be doing today. This is not a very long video, so I guess I will catch up later. Why? Because I actually want to do some work. I want to get in there. I want to do stuff. But I haven't set up properly because I was too excited. Blame Mercury and Gatorade. And also the fact that my Sag rising sometimes makes me a very, very, very impetuous person. So this is my first brunch kiki. I will probably do another one later when I can actually do some painting. Signing off. Thank you for supporting. Don't forget to like and subscribe to Art Mama Moves. We are an artist nonprofit, and yeah, we love making work. We love sharing it with you. We hope that you continue to support us. Love you. Peace. And so